I love that song.
Because we're going to have an announcement on autism on Monday. Got to be Monday. I don't want to do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I think it's going to be a very important announcement. I think it's going to be one of the most important things that we will do. Because what's happened with autism, do you know that if you go back 15 years, maybe a little bit longer, it was 1 in 10,000 children had autism. Bobby told me, it's hard to believe that this is correct, that as of recently, it was 1 in 10 boys. Is that pretty correct, Marty and Oz? 1 in 10. 1 in 12. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. And I think we have the answer. And I think it's going to be very strongly given, and we're going to do it on Monday. I'd like to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're honoring a great man, however, Charlie Kirk. We're honoring somebody that's been with us right from the beginning. Right from the beginning he's been with me. He had an army, and he loved what we were doing so much. He was such a great guy. He'd say, President, could you come tomorrow and make a speech? I said, tomorrow? I said, Charlie, I'm president. I mean, you got to give me a little notice. He said, well, would it be possible? They'd love to see you. Usually I tried to do it too. He was unbelievable. He had just an army of young people. They loved him so much. I mean, they're devastated right now. Everybody's devastated. So we're going tomorrow, and we're going to be flying in, and we're going to say some little words, but there are no words to really describe what happened. Should never have happened to him. He's a good person. Nobody deserves that, but he really did deserve that. A friend of mine for a long time, ambassador to NATO, Matt Whitaker. Hey, Matt, they have to stop buying oil from Russia, Matt. Will you talk to them, please? The Europeans are buying oil from Russia. It's not supposed to happen, right? Matt won't let it happen much longer, but that's not good. We're going to be reducing drug prices down to a level that not by 20%, 30%, by like 1,000%, because, we're paying sometimes 10 times more than other nations. Now, we're not doing it anymore. It's been going on for a long time. That was a deal with drug companies and nations. How to take advantage of the United States. You're going to see the biggest cuts in drug prices, which is going to be great for every aspect, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, everything. It's going to have numbers. I mean, we're going to literally be cutting prices by 500%, 600%. Drugs that sell for $88 in London are selling for $130. Wonderful school, called University of Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Oz. Great place. Great place. I like it too, but I don't know. Are we coming after them too? I suspect so. I wonder how much Harvard's going to end up paying us, right? Going to be a lot of money. Going to be a lot. Columbia agreed to $200 million. Others have agreed to mass. What they've done has been terrible. But I'm very disappointed in President Putin. But, they're losing. They're killing 5,000 people a week plus. Anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 people a week are dying for no reason whatsoever. If you stop Russia and Ukraine, sir, you should be able to get the Nobel. I said, I stopped 7 wars. That's one war, and that's a big one. But all of these, actually, that was the one I thought would be easiest for, because I have a good relationship with President Putin. Disappointed in him, but I do. I thought that would be the easiest one, but we'll get it done one way or the other. Extending, because no matter what, if they got every dream, we're restoring law and order to our cities and towns at levels that nobody's ever seen, and wait till you see. And I must say, our next one is a place called Chicago. We're going to go into Chicago. And we've already, the FBI's been there for 6 months, and, and just getting prepared. And just the fact that they've been there for a little while, we've got it down a little bit. But it's going to come down a whole lot. Chicago is going to be a very safe city. I was with the head of Clean Up Chicago. We're going to start that pretty soon, but we're going to do Memphis. We're doing them one by one. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good time. Thank you.
Network 18 is now the clear leader in digital media with 55% more users on native platforms and social media than Times Internet. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the times.